Hello, John here, also known as Venator, and welcome back to the TGC Tours. We're into round 4 of the Fong Foods Classic at Belknap Ridge, and we're doing well. We have just about got into the top 10 at the moment from when I'm playing. I'm playing on Thursday night. Fingers crossed we can do well on this final round, and we'll get a promo mark. And if we do get a promo mark, we'll end up going up a division to CCI. Hopefully that happens. That'd be incredible. Either way, what a fantastic week this has been. I've had a couple of good weeks so far then, and I've also been making the cut every week for the last 6 or so, which is amazing. So yeah, clearly getting better all the time. I'm really happy with how we're playing at the minute. So we're on the black tees again, so that's the same as the last one. Wind speed is low, there you go. So default wind direction, it's very firm, the green firmness is soft, and the green speed is fast. Okay. Right, so what's the wind direction? Does it tell me that? It does not, but that's okay. So let's carry on then. So it looks like it's a bit of an easier round, which could go good or bad for me. It depends how everyone else ends up playing this one, I suppose. Or how I play it, more to the point. Fingers crossed, though, we can do well. Okay, so I'm just going to hit this straight, hopefully. Oh no, I've hit it too fast. We're relying on this to bounce well, which it has not. That's a shame. Yeah, I definitely do need a club or two extra, I think. Yeah, here we go. Let's go with this one. Oh no! Oh, that's lucky. So my tempo at the start of this round is not good, but that's okay. That's okay. Fingers crossed that's not going to stay that way for too long. Okay.
Setting up at 12-foot.
Oh wow, it's hardly moving, is it? Okay.
Going towards that hole.
Okay, I've not seen that very often, where it's like, that's pretty much just me having to hit it straight, rather than any movement whatsoever on the green there. I got away with that a little bit. I hit 2 very poor shots. But it's a par. I'm happy to have a par. 0 mile an hour winds, that's what we like to see. Makes it a lot easier, well, hopefully. I guess I got no excuses now. Like that was... should have aimed differently. Oh wow, the lie's awful here as well. Perhaps taking this a bit too casually so far.
This one's your third.
Okay. So there's quite a difference there. I'm gonna go with this here. Right, I've hit that decently enough. It's gone into good range. It's gone into great range actually. That's a good shot.
Here we go. This one for birdie.
And it's a chance at birdie.
Looking good.
There we go. Fantastic.
Dropping it in for the birdie.
We did well to get a birdie out of that hole, which in round 3 I believe was the same. We didn't feel like we were going to do it. Well, I just did not feel like I'd hit enough good shots to get a birdie, but because it's a par 5, it's quite an easy hole, that one, luckily.
Here on the third.
So I got away with that the last 2 holes. Okay, the timing's getting a bit better, but I think this is going to go too far, is it? We're not doing very well with our fairways in regulation at the moment. Okay, I'm going to go with this, even though it's two clubs up. Oh no, I didn't hit that right. Was that actually a pitch shot? I didn't even realise that.
This is our third shot.
Oh wow.
Let's see how you do from the green side rough.
That's not good.
Here's a 7-foot putt. Ooh.
Oh no, double bogey.
And this one is for the double bogey.
That's unfortunate.
Good.
Okay, so we're actually 1 over for the round after that, which is not an ideal start to the round. We're only 3 holes in, so we're staying positive.
What happens here on hole number 4?
Oh, see, this isn't a nice pin set, is it? Okay, so we're looking at take 10 off and a little bit more again. So that's 186, 189 or so. Okay, so this is probably a... Oh no, hold on, what am I doing? Sorry. 166, 100... Okay. And then... Okay, I'm going to go with this here. I'm just going to aim at the hole here. Okay, so I've hit it left. Oh, but it's rolling in the right direction. That's worked out fairly well.
Thank you very much. This one's a 10-footer.
Yes, there we go. We're back to par. Oh, what a topsy-turvy start. We've had 2 birdies and we've had a double bogey and we've had 1 par. So we're back to even par. But wow, yeah, it's been all over the place to begin our round, but hopefully we can start off from get back to it now. Okay. I'm gonna go with something a bit risky here. So I've put a lot of backspin onto that one,
This one's about 100
which has increased the range quite dramatically. Okay. Hopefully this gets pulled really hard to the side, to the left, and it has actually, luckily. Oh wow, that just did not stop, but it's on the green still.
Okay, could be a birdie on the scorecard if you drop this.
Okay. Is it going to move enough? No, it's not. I'm not sure how to react to the greens at the moment. They're not turning a lot. They're really flat greens. The pins are in very flat places at the moment, but hard to approach. Hard to approach shots, but then the putts are easy. I know I missed that putt, but it's actually because I overestimated the putt a little bit. Okay, so I've hit that too slow, so it's going to go to the right.
Well, that's too bad.
So I'm not finding this the easiest round, considering. At least not yet. Okay, so right into the middle of the fairway, which is what I wanted, really.
Into the fairway. Good amount of club you got on that one, too.
Move this back a little bit. Right, so I've hit it slow, so it's going to go to the right. The distance isn't quite the same, but that's okay. It's worked out quite nicely.
A 12-footer.
Tricky round, this one, so far.
This is for your par.
A par on a par 5 is not what we want, really. So we're at par at the moment, and we're through 6 holes. But that's okay. We've had a really good week. I'm still really happy with how things are going. I'm not catastrophizing quite yet. So you're looking at 196 basically here. Well, now a wind's not going to do a lot. I'm going to lower this a little bit. If I hit this dead on, I did not hit it dead on, but that should get pretty close.
Well, that'll do for now.
Okay.
All right, setting up from 33 feet.
Right, so I've hit it left there on the putt path.
Nice.
Oh, that was close.
Hole, isn't it?
That was very close.
Put that in the hole for par.
Okay, so that's another par.
Sitting at 11 under.
So yeah, we're still at 11 under, so we're doing pretty well to keep the momentum going. Usually, in every other round we've got 3 or 4 under, so it's not like it's going to take too much for that to happen again. You never know. A few good birdies, or maybe even an eagle would make a big difference. That's gone well.
Setting up with an elevated green. This might call for some extra distance.
Okay, so yeah, that's about right, really. Okay, so I've hit it
Plenty in
slow,
trouble
but
on this
that
one.
it might be okay if it bounces well. It has bounced
I
pretty
actually
well.
ended up on the green though, so scratch that prediction.
Right, I don't know how
There we
much it's
go,
going to
birdie
move. I'm
putt.
going to only
So far, so
slightly
good.
compensate, and that's worked. There we go.
Amazing.
So we've got a birdie, so we're actually under par again now. So we're actually 1 under through the front 9,
12 under par.
and 12 under par overall. But yeah, that was a tricky one. It's been tricky so
You're
far.
teeing it up on a
It's a
par
very tough
4.
course. It's very easy to get thrown off by it. Really happy with how I played this week. I've been able to keep consistent enough for it
Good
to,
shot.
for the course
And
not to
this one's
get
about
me as of
180
yet.
yards out.
Okay, I'm going to go this here. The elevation isn't enough for me to worry too much. I've hit that very well. No, it didn't quite get over that slope, unfortunately. And it's gone really far back,
Right,
but
you're on the
that's
green.
okay. It's
Super
not in
good
the
putt in your
worst.
future, but you're on. And
I
here
say
we
it's
go
not in the
for
worst
birdie.
position. I guess it's not in the best position either. Yeah, it's quite a lot of power needed for this, so trying to get this close is the challenge. And that is close. I'm happy with that.
For the par.
That's really all I was hoping for, so that's fantastic. There's always the outside chance I could end up with a birdie there, but obviously I was not expecting that. So 1 under through 9.
Looks like a par 4 for this
And
one.
here we go. Here's the one with the tree. It's very bumpy there. I didn't actually realise how bumpy it was. So I actually hit it slow, so it's going to go away from the tree. It's got on the hill. That's actually quite a nice place for it to end up.
150 yards to the pin from here.
Okay, so if I hit it here, the elevation is going to take off almost free. Okay, so we're looking at 154-ish. I think pretty much where I am is what I want. So I hit it slow, so that's going to lower the distance slightly, which is not what I wanted. It's worked out pretty well.
This one's a 21-footer.
Hit it pretty well. It's slightly
Right by
off.
the hole.
Small margins make big differences to the scoreline,
12 under par after that hole.
but that's okay. So 1 under. 1 under, we're playing well. 1 under through 10. But yeah, after how the round started, I'm glad it's going as it is. This is hard. This is a difficult one. Right. I'm going to go with this here.
Great swing.
Yeah, that was a good swing, actually. I'm quite happy with that one. It's got over the ridge, which is what I wanted. Okay.
No worries. We'll be on the green soon enough. Okay, out of the green.
So I guess I'll go with this. Even though it's classed as rough, apparently, that I was on.
And this will save your par.
This is a tricky one, because even this isn't an easy putt. And no, it's a bogey. That's frustrating. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. This has got...
Turns out you're going to end up in the rough. That's my bad.
That's frustrating.
And this one's 7 feet away. Oh, no, it's right by the hole.
Okay, so I think our round's been derailed, unfortunately, by frustrating pin placements. I'm going to be honest, that feels very unfortunate, very frustrating. I got a 3 over, a triple bogey on that hole because of just the placement of the pin and trying to get the pacing right. That is not nice at all. Yeah, I'm not pleased with that one. That's all. That's actually, we're 2 over now for the round.
In front of us.
Okay, take it as it is. We still played well this week. I'm going to try and finish strongly.
Tattooed that drive.
And that was a great shot. And that's got close. That's got very close.
Second shot here on the 12th. Okay, here's a 12-foot
It's,
putt.
oh, look how horrible these greens are here.
Well, the putt appears to be on line.
Looking like potential eagle to
Bit
struggling
long
to
on
get
that one.
par.
And this is your look at par.
Wow, so this is
Okay,
actually
9
a
under
very
is current
tricky
score.
final round for me. Let's try and get back to par. That would be nice. I mean, I wasn't coming in aiming for a
Nicely
par. I was
landed,
hoping for a lot
very
better
nice.
than that, but I'm not sure anymore. Okay, so
Good one.
that was a good
And from
shot.
here, it's about 115 yards to the pin.
Okay, so I'm going to go with this one here with a little bit of spin on it. Okay, so I've hit it slow, so that's not
A little
good.
bit off here. It's going to the rough.
So well, it's bounced off the hill and it's gone miles
Nice.
away.
Here we go. This drops and you got a bird.
John's a lot more impressed than I am, as in John the commentator. So I've hit it pretty straight. Pacing good? Yeah, the pacing's pretty
Here we
good.
go. This next one for par.
Okay.
And that'll do. And your score is currently 9 under par.
Yeah, so 9 under, which is actually 2 over for the round. Very disappointing. That one hole really did
14th hole now.
make a difference. Oh wow! Oh god, it's such a hard course. Okay, I don't know if the hybrid will get up there. Okay, well I'm going to try it. I've
Hopefully we
hit
get
it.
a
Well, it's going
bounce
to go
to the
past
left.
the hole probably here quite a bit. I hope I'm not the only person that's struggling with this
Nice
one, but I
approach.
can't imagine that one
Hopefully you get the
hole is
right
going to
pace
be the
on this
same
one.
for
It is
everyone.
extremely long.
That is an awful green again.
Get there. Yikes, that went right by. This one's 8 feet away. This putt's good so far.
Okay, I'm glad that went
Get
in.
out of here with a par.
It's very, very challenging greens on this final round. But yeah, so there's 2 holes that have really cost us.
9 under is your score.
But you know, I'm staying positive. I'm getting better every week here. And okay, so we may be staying, by the looks of it, in CCJ for a little while. But another good finish. I'm happy with how this week has gone. It's easy to get disappointed in the moment. Oh,
Those
oh,
shots are going to happen to you.
they are. They are from time to time. Shots are going to happen to me. Okay, that's worked pretty well. I've hit that into a nice recovery position. Recovery shots are one thing I'm pretty decent at, just because I've practiced them quite a lot. That was a good shot.
Nice chip. Fantastic.
So, okay, 9 under, or 2 over for the round. We'll see how I end up at the end of the week with the score I've got.
And getting ready to tee off here on the 16th hole.
Okay. I might just hit this at the... Yeah, I might just hit this at the actual flag here and hope. And then hit it fast and it'll go really left instead. That's okay though. I mean, it's on the green.
Shot. All right, 38.
As John's saying, it's a safe shot. So there you go. Okay, and how close is this going to get? Close enough for a par.
This one's just 3 feet.
Okay.
9 under is the current score.
Yep, 9 under, 2 over. Struggling to get any birdies on this back nine. The back nine I knew was harder than the front nine.
Teeing up now on number 17.
But yeah, really struggled. So the tempo was very good there. The swing path was a bit wonky, but it's worked out nicely anyway.
Oh yeah, I'll approve that. And we're about 135 to the pin.
Gonna go with this. It is slightly slow. Oh, please bounce well.
Right.
Oh, that sums it up, really.
Setting up for our third shot.
The luck has not been on our side at all. And that's worked.
Good luck on this one. Par save, possibly.
Okay,
Well on this
so yeah, par save. So we've got one hole left and we're 2 over. Would be nice to get an eagle. I'd love to get an eagle. At least get back to par, but disappointing end to the week.
And best of luck as you bring this one home.
But you know that's the thing with golf, isn't it? It is quite a yeah, topsy-turvy game. You have a good day and a bad day, and it costs you everything, or wins you everything, depending on the day, I suppose.
There we go. Good shot.
Okay, so that's going in the right direction.
Setting up here now for our third shot.
Nicely done. Right, so it looks like I ended up trying to do a flop shot here to finish it. I say finish it, I've got 2 more shots after this one, possibly. Oh wow, that was very, very left. But it's on the green.
Here's a putt for a final score of 71.
Right, okay, so I'm glad this round happened at the end.
A little too much power.
So I actually made the cut.
10 feet out. Oh, it's getting there.
And I'm glad that's gone in, okay. So it's 2 over for the final round. I was in the top 10 at the start of this round, and I don't think I'm going to be, unfortunately, at the end of it. It's unfortunate. It's a bit of a tricky last round. I did find that very difficult. The putting was harder. I messed up a little bit at the beginning of the round as well. I'm going to accept that. But, oh, well, we did well overall. 9 unders, a decent enough week for us. We'll come back next week swinging again. Hopefully we can do well. Until then, yeah, I'll see you next time. I hope you enjoy your weekend. Goodbye.